It's that time of year again as the presidential election is starting to heat up. We've taken to the streets of Ithaca, New York to talk to Ithacans about what they think about the upcoming presidential election. How do you think the presidential election is shaping up at this point?
I think it's been very competitive on the Republican side and intense. And if you're not a Republican, you're not really paying a lot of attention to it. Or, I mean, it depends. But it seems to be very contentious. And if you're a Democrat, it seems like it would work in your favor to have them be taking each other down because they're each attacking the weaknesses of the other candidates and putting them in a position of having vulnerabilities when it comes time for the election against a Democrat, Obama, one would assume. So it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out.
No discussion of the issues that interest me, and which have to do with fairness and education and really domestic policy and a huge reduction in militarism for our country. That's what I'd like to discuss.
Well, it's kind of an interesting farce. I think it's kind of funny to see the Republicans slug it out amongst themselves, and I hope Obama wins in November, yes.
President Obama will win.
I have no idea. I don't know. I think that people seem to be uncertain enough about Romney. He seems to be the front runner, but there seem to be a lot of questions about him. So I don't know that he can beat Obama. As for my own personal preference, I would prefer to have Obama continue than to have the conservative Republicans in. But I don't usually share that perspective with people.
Well, thank you very much. As November draws closer, it may still remain unclear as to who will be the presidential candidate. But one thing becomes clear: everybody's entitled to their own opinion. For Ithaca College, I'm Timothy Biden.